Hello? Yeah, it's me. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm not far. A block away at most. You'd better be ready to go when I get there. I already hauled myself out of bed at 1 a.m. to come fetch you. I am not going to come searching for you on top of that. No, of course I'm not happy, but we can talk about that in person. Just be waiting outside on the curb. There's no point in me parking. Yeah, okay. See you in a bit. Bye. Well, look who it is. The person who decided not to listen to my advice. How's that treating you, Was the party fun? Did you have a good time? Obviously not, considering how wasted and miserable you seem. We'd better get you home before you hurl over the interior of my new car. Look, I know I'm being harsh, but you can't exactly say it's uncalled for. I told you it was a bad idea to go to that party. I gave you a whole list of reasons why you shouldn't. Like the fact that it was being hosted by a bunch of people who are years older than you are. And the fact that you didn't know anyone else there. But you disregarded all of them. I know I'm not your mom. That doesn't mean I wasn't worried about you. Yeah, I was worried. I get that you want to be independent now that you're feeling a little more confident. Believe me, I really do. I understand that sometimes you want to go party. Hell, you know I do that all the time. I'd be a big hypocrite if I told you not to. That doesn't mean you should disregard your own safety, though. I had a bad feeling about this whole thing from the second my brother told me that you got invited to it. Especially when I heard who was hosting. You must know about the shit that kid gets up to. He's bad news. Especially when there's no one else around you can trust. Fuck. When I got your first phone call, I was so scared that something bad had happened to you. I know you can take care of yourself. That doesn't mean I don't get worried. If someone hurt you, I don't even know what I'd do with myself. Are you sure you're okay? Just had a bit too much to drink then. Yeah, I get it. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm pretty glad you called me when you did. At the very least, it shows that you know when to call it a night, huh? Seems like there's still some hope for you. Aw, don't pout at me like that. You know I'm just teasing. Actually, I'm glad that you called me. Just in general. Well, yeah. I mean, I know you probably didn't have much of a choice. If you had called my brother, he definitely would have killed you. He's even more protective over you than I am. But still, the fact that you trust me enough to ask for help, it means a lot. Of course. You might be my little brother's best friend, but that doesn't mean I don't want you to be my friend too. I'd like for you to trust me. Oh? You already do. Well, thank you. Though, evidently it's not enough for you to listen when I tell you not to make dumb decisions. I'm kidding. Well, half kidding. Do you want me to put on some music? It might make you feel a bit better. I don't know. Yeah, I can put something on. It's a beautiful night out, at least. There haven't been that many clear skies like this recently. The weather's been fucking awful. The moon's not full, but I kind of prefer it this way anyway. It's much prettier, I think. Pretty enough that I almost don't even mind being out this late to drive you around. Don't worry, I'm teasing. You really don't need to apologize. I may act like it's a huge pain, but I don't really mean it. I'm happy to help you whenever you ask for it, no matter what time it is. Actually, I much prefer this to you trying to go at it by yourself. With the state you're in, who knows what could have happened. I know a lot of the people who were there. Most of them are in at least one of my classes. They're really not the kind of guys you want to get involved with, especially not when there's alcohol involved. Stop giving me that look. I know you're sorry. Just promise me that the next time you go to a party like that, you'll take me with you. I know how to deal with those jackasses. And me being there would probably make the experience a whole lot more fun for you as well. I don't know. What do you think I mean by that? Aw, that face. You're so cute when you're flustered. You make it so difficult for me to resist you. Yeah, alright. Say that to me again when you're sober, sweetheart. By the way, where am I taking you? You can stay the night at my place, or you can just go back to yours. Although, is there anyone there? At your place, I mean? No? Well, in that case, I think it'd be best if you came home with me. I don't think you're in a state to be taking care of yourself right now. I wouldn't be comfortable leaving you alone. Don't worry, my brother's staying at another friend's place tonight. Apparently they had some serious grinding to do in one of the games they're playing. Anyway, that means you won't need to face his wrath just yet. It also means he won't be there to steal all your attention away. I can have you all to myself. Oh, do you like that idea? Well then, I guess it's settled. Don't worry, you're in good hands. God knows I've had my fair share of looking after drunk friends. You remember that time I mentioned always being the designated driver? You can have a nice hot bath. I've even got some bath bombs you can use if you'd like. And I can make you some tea. Yeah, it does sound nice, right? I got this shit down to an art. Honestly, I just want you to feel okay. Well, I'm glad. It's nice to know that you feel you can rely on me like that. Oh, yeah, of course you can sleep. I'll wake you up when we get there, don't worry. Judging by how your eyes are drooping, you really need it. Sleep, silly. Don't worry about me. I'll be right here the whole time. So just shut your eyes. Sleep well, sweetheart. I'll see you in a bit. Hey there. I'm glad to see you're feeling a little bit better. If you enjoyed this audio, you should subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of cool shit just like it. You can also commission us if you're looking for something specific. Head over to anagome.com/commissions to find out more about that. Well, that's all I had to say. Gotta go. Hopefully I see you again soon, yeah? Bye!